Hola mi gente hermosa, bienvenidos nuevamente al canal de Rick Terror. En esta ocasión visitaremos el canal de FrostmareTV y miraremos el siguiente video llamado Videos aterradores que no podrás ver solo. Lo hacemos grande, ya tiene subtítulos y comenzamos.
Layla loves locks is a young woman who mostly shares songs and choreographies in her profile. However, sometimes she uploads a different kind of video, something that is not related to her singing or dancing at all. She keeps a little video diary in which she documents about odd events that are unfolding in the home of her and her husband. After moving in, she swears that in the midst of night there have been really loud noises above them. And while giving a little room tour, Layla shares some of her thoughts with us as well. Turns out that the night before, when home alone and performing a dance, something appeared on the recording that shouldn't have been there, right behind Layla.
Eso, vamos a ver qué apareció detrás de ella.
Doing a quick update. So, I just want to show you what's in that room, and maybe that'll make things a little bit easier.
Simón.
So this is where I filmed that video, in front of this window, and then if you turn around, this is that room. And we do have a weird attic here that I've never been into. So this is my husband's gaming room, which is even weirder. And this space sort of here, just here, is where the shape was. And even weirder, on top
Qué buena forma, deja ver qué puerca, dice.
Here,
vamos a ver. Hijo de puta. Ahí está. Y jugando Ouija y después están quejando, ¿ah? Ajá, sigamos, compadres.
It's not real, it's fake. I bought it as a placemat. I don't have the planchette to it. It's never been used.
Que es de plástico, dice, pero a ver.
I don't know what to do with it. I just use it to mix up bowls on top of. If you look at any of my hairdressing videos, I'm mixing all of my colours on top of this. What do I do with it? Someone give me advice.
Many experts will tell you that it is not a wise decision to keep a Ouija board in your house, especially if you're not storing it in a proper and safe place. Could it be that the activity might be related to this? Impossible to say at this point. Let's jump ahead a few days when Layla and her husband decide to check out that ominous attic.
Right, I covered the board with a black sheet. He's gonna go up there now.
Tu madre, que ir a ver ahí. Ay, ya la siento en el lomo.
They notice something strange in the distance, behind one of the bars. Two glowing eyes appeared out of the darkness.
Que son unos ojos que parecen ser ojos, dice, brillantes. No sé, yo creo que son reflejos por la lámpara que está usando el chamaco, pero bueno, sería de... Sigamos viendo.
But it doesn't look like a human pair. Maybe it was something completely different though. Could it be the same thing that she captured the night in question? Let's take a look.
Eso quiero ver yo. Ahí está, ahí viene. ¡Hijo de la gran put! Ahí está. Aquí está, ahí está. Hey, como que es una chamaca.
What's really interesting is that the shadow apparition leans in out of the computer room of her husband, and then within 1 second has just vanished into thin air. There's no apparent cut in the footage, so we have to ask us once more, could this be a paranormal incident, possibly related to the Ouija board, or something that remained in this apartment? If it is not special effects, it's definitely a mystery.
Puta que palabra.
Now we want to check out a video from Charm City Paranormal, and they state that they went to the Wildwood Sanatorium, which is a haunted hospital located in Western New York that dates back to the mid-1800s. Let's see what happened that night.
So, yeah, I didn't know anything about
A ver, qué dope.
He gave me directions to come look at it, and he just looked at the place. I'm like, look at this place. It's like, oh my God, you know? And literally I thought about it like 24/7. I couldn't stop thinking about the place. It like drove me insane. It was like the house was calling me to buy it. Being there.
That's interesting. I mean, it looks super creepy. If you're not afraid of those type of houses, you are really brave.
It was like a holistic place for healing and stuff. I think that was part of the
Tu
reason,
madre.
because
Qué vergo.
me and my daughter are Reiki healers besides, and
Ajá.
we're also psychic mediums too.
There you
And
go.
So
That makes a perfect home.
the house knew it, wanted to go back to originally what it was. It didn't want to be a regular house. It didn't want to be apartments. It didn't want to be any of that.
So now we dive straight into the night investigation of the house.
My name's Ethan.
Vamos a ver qué captan de noche. De noche, estos hijos de
There
puta.
have been a lot of weird noises so far, but nothing really crazy.
Anybody's here with us? Wow. Never seen this thing freak out like this. Yeah, there's a cold spot on your REM pod. I don't know if it's because of the plastic and maybe it's just cold, but why would there be a cold spot?
And now we jump straight into the basement.
Back here.
Ajá, ahorita se fueron al sótano. A ver qué. Tal vez hay alguna mierda por ahí.
Okay, alright. I just got a really weird feeling over there. Whew, I don't know.
I just heard something over there. Yeah, what was that? Did you just make a noise? You didn't like cough or grunt just now? I just heard a noise over there, and then I heard it sounded like you were clearing your throat.
You did not hear that on camera, I believe.
Are you finally coming out?
Hey! How are you?
Oh, I forgot about that back room.
Did you
What was
see
that?
it?
Was
¿Lo
that
vieron? ¿Lo vieron?
Felix?
Quedó, pero ¿dónde? No veo ni
You
mierda.
watch to the left of the frame. You can see something ducked behind
A la
the
izquierda
threshold
del
as I
marco.
pull back the curtain.
Acá.
Now, this could very easily be mistaken for dust.
¡Ah,
I found it strange that this
huevo!
dust stretched the way that it back the curtain.
Vamos a ver.
Now, this could very
¿A dónde,
easily
a dónde?
be mistaken for dust, but I found it strange that this dust stretched.
Otra vez.
You can see something ducked behind the threshold as I pull back the curtain.
Vamos a ver, por aquí es, por aquí.
Now, this could very easily be mistaken.
Ahí está la mierda, ve. Tu madre, qué fea esa mierda. Brigué una silueta, pero es a ver qué puta.
Mistaken for
Ajá, y ahí desaparece, va. Huepo.
dust, but I found it strange that this dust stretched the way that it did, even at full speed.
It's true.
Here's that same moment broken down frame by frame.
Ahí está. Ajá,
Notice how it stretches
ajá.
before actually disappearing out of frame. Dust doesn't do that.
So, here you see it a little bit better. I feel that this could be of paranormal origin, of course. I was not part of this investigation, but it does look quite unique to me. You don't capture that really that often. It's The
Vamos a ver el
following
otro.
videos were recorded and shared by TikTok user Paranormal Adventure 0. Not much is known about the backstory of this particular haunting. However, the couple started sharing some intriguing and pretty spooky clips that their security cameras, which are mounted in their home, have recorded. Paranormal sightings seem to be pretty regular for them though, and the following snapshots, captured by the camera in the living room, started it all.
Ay, hijueputa.
It appeared that the figure was captured,
Ajá, una figurcilla, huevo,
and
va.
it wasn't any of them.
Como que es un maestro. Y otro una vieja.
They also captured this thing looking out of a door.
Son dos fantasmas. Y ese es otro,
Just terrifying.
¡Oh, mierda! 3 fantasmas en la casa.
One day, the camera in their bedroom fell, and they noticed a weird shadow standing in the corner.
Simón, ¿a dónde?
And another shadow sighting that was not accounted for, captured by another camera in the hallway.
Ese que captó otra sombra, dice. Aquí
Strange
abajo.
to say the least. The most terrifying event up until now was the following, however. It was
Otra vez, por si no la vieron, ahí está en la
strange
esquina.
to say the least. The most
Izquierda,
terrifying event up until now was the following, however. It was recorded while the two were already in bed.
Come mierda. Bueno, ahí se supone que los dos estaban dormidos, dice. Pero ey, quedó ahí. No, hombre, que como que algo más se ha zampado ahí a la casa y anda vacilando ahí, pero no creo. Quiero ver, vamos a repetir otra vez. Sí, estaba loma. Aquí dice, ve, mientras los dos estaban ya en la cama, ya dormidos, a huevo. Mierda. Esta paloma.
A shadow figure seems to be appearing right in front of their bed and moving its unnatural shaped head. What do you think is haunting this couple? And where does it come from?
Puta saber qué mierda se le ha pegado a estos chamacos. Pero sí esta paloma. Energy Force. A ver qué dice ahí, ¿no?
Video was supposedly captured at an office building that was undergoing renovation work. One day, one of the security men noticed something rather intriguing going on in front of the surveillance cameras.
Oh, huepú. Qué paloma.
A steady stream of smoke seems to make it out of the room to the hallway, and the security guard, as well as most of the viewers, were baffled.
Ey, pero es bien cholo.
Seems to make it out of.
Es bien cholo, aquí va a pasar. Ajá, un humo. Cabal.
A steady stream of smoke seems to make it out of the room into the hallway, and the security guard, as well as most of the viewers, were baffled. Could it just be some regular smoke that somehow catches the light and is being moved by a wind breeze or something?
No, no creo que sea humo normal. Sí, porque fuera de cigarro, ¿va? Pues sí, se viera que alguien está fumando. Bueno, el humo es muy diferente, pero este va en una... Pues sí, en línea recta. Como siguiendo una dirección. ¡Balón! Continuamos. Puta, está vergón.
Unlikely say many. Do you agree? Let me hear your explanation what this could be.
¿Qué podría ser? ¿Qué piensan ustedes? Déjenlo abajo en los comentarios, ¿va? Pues sí, ¿va? TV Shadow.
Adrian has sent the next video, which he stumbled across a couple of months ago. The story goes that the young boy in the video was setting up his game console and he wanted to record a short clip about it. The second he gets distracted though, his cell phone can capture an odd thing.
¿Qué puta ve? Vamos a ver. Oh, la mierda. Ajá, huevo. Aquí está la sombra, Wibis. Aquí está la sombra, ajá, y al principio no se veía.
Figure with a relatively small statue standing in front of the sofa. As far as I can tell, there was nobody else in the room at the time. Does anybody of you have some info about it? It certainly looks a bit creepy, I'd say, doesn't it?
Espeluznante. Iglesia abandonada.
Has uploaded the following video, and he states, this footage was captured on my phone while I'm filming a 3-part tour of the church. It's my favorite place to shoot as a photographer. I wanted to make this tour for friends and followers. Just as I was about to wrap up, I went in the basement to a room I call the Red Room. After shining my light on what I think is a man, he gets up from a chair and chases me throughout the church. I still can't believe I managed to get this all on camera. I'm still very shaken up from this. Fellow photographers and artists, never go into places like this alone. Please. So this sounds like a terrifying experience for Martin. Let's see what actually transpired.
Part 3
Ajá.
of my favorite place to shoot.
¿Qué habrá captado este compadrito?
It's pretty cloudy. It's rained all day today.
El brother, hijo de puta.
I'm gonna show you guys
Se anda
a few
con una
places
mierda. Ahí estaba el...
downstairs. in
Te
what I call
hiciste
the
hecha
red room.
mierda, iglesia.
The red room is a place I go once I'm done shooting for the day.
Simón.
Look at pictures, see if I need to retake anything, re-edit anything.
A beautiful location, I really have to say. Who could have thought that there might be something really creepy lurking in that basement? Have you ever gone on a location like that? All by your own?
Hijo de puta, callate, hombre. Ajá.
During the day, it's got a nice tint of nice tint of
Hijo
I'll
de
show you.
puta, ya siento una
Pretty dark as
mierda
well
ahí.
down there, obviously.
Can't see.
¿Y qué irá a encontrar este compadre?
But then he comes across what he describes as a man sitting in the chair.
Oye, ella, huevo, un hijo de puta sentado ahí en la silla. Por aquí. Aquí se echa de ver como que está un bastardo ahí sentado ahí. Échense el rollo.
Describes as a man sitting in the chair.
Ahí está el hijo de bella paloma. Hijo de la gran puta. Hijo de puta, corre, corre, papá, corre. Corre. Hijo de la gran puta.
And he tries to make it out of there as fast as he can. After all, he doesn't know what
Paloma.
he actually just
Se
stumbled
surrero,
across.
padre.
Now, what exactly is sitting in that chair, looking towards the wall in pitch darkness?
Tu madre, ¿qué habrá estado haciendo ese hijo de puta ahí?
Is it just a regular man, meditating?
Ah,
A homeless person, perhaps, or something paranormal? Let me know what you guys think. Maybe just a hoax after all. Whatever the reason, it's pretty terrifying.
No, hombre, ese magia haciendo ahí alguna mierda de brujería estaba. Pues sí, como llegó, el otro lo interrumpió. Ahí está. Fue el fantasma de la
Now it's time
abuela.
for us to look at an update from user Alex Cowboys Haunted.
I
The man
love
is
it.
curating a video diary in which he's documenting the ongoing haunting which takes place on his property. Last time we saw a strange shadow figure that was captured in his home after Alex found a little key on the floor which might have belonged to his dead grandfather. And today he believes to have seen the spirit of his grandma.
Okay, I am up here where all the different, like, scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards.
Yo creo que este video ya lo tengo. Ya lo tengo en un video del canal. Ahí lo tengo más completo. Pero sí es bien vergón. Ahí que... A huevos, ahí está parada la vieja cera. Cabal, ahí se ve la sombra blanca. Ahí viene el video, ahí está.
Somebody seems to be standing there in some form of dress or nightgown, even in pitch darkness. Alex was alone that night, however. At least that's what he stated. Could it be that he actually caught the spirit of his late grandmother? Mysterious.
Bien, vas a ver si será el fantasma de la abuela, ¿verdad?
This video was shared by the Hidden Underbelly 2.0, and apparently the original clip was uploaded by a man who was showing off his new fish tanks or fishes, and then craziness unfolded.
Alright guys, got some new fish, pretty big tank as well. There's currently 2 black ones, 2 gold ones. I've called them Goldie number 2, the black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that... What the
What is that? Looks like otters.
Tu madre, ¿a dónde?
Oh, they moved away. What?
No vi. ¿A dónde? Quiero ver.
Goldie number 2.
Repitamos.
The black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that...
Aquí están unos dedos, ve. Aquí
What
están
is
los
that?
dedos, ve.
Looks like otters.
Otra vez. Ey, pero aparecen allí, Uy, mucho,
By a man who was showing off his new fish tank.
Mucho. Por ahí viene. A huevo, aquí están, ve.
I've called them Goldie number 2. The black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that... What the
Y no se había echado el rollo,
that? Looks like
chamaco.
otters. Oh, they moved away. What?
Se fueron a la mierda.
This is... So the uploader apparently states that his kids were at the in-laws and that nobody else was there. But this appears to be like 2 fingers.
A huevo, dice, bueno, por lo que estoy leyendo, dice que no había nadie en la casa, que toda la familia se había ido con los abuelos, no sé dónde, los suegros allí. Pero ¿y de dónde puercas aparecieron los otros dedos, pues? Va. Paloma.
It's 2 really big fingers, mine are nothing like that. Wow.
A huevo, bien cholo.
Creepy, and then they just dissolve into nothing. Now what do we say to that clip? I'm a little bit flabbergasted here, but it is intriguing. This video was sent by user TXTreasure, and it shows a young man in a gym. The video was later shared by Carlos Ruiz, who supposedly worked...
Vamos a ver un maje ahí en un gimnasio haciendo ejercicio. A ver qué le pasa al hijo de puta. Sí, a ver qué da, pero...
And it shows a young man in the gym. The
Books
video was
viejos.
later shared by Carlos Ruiz, who supposedly
está
works the
moviendo solo,
security monitors in the gym. It was a pretty unusual encounter, since the young man in the video seems to have a run-in with something invisible.
Se apagó la luz ella sola y al final quedó... ¡Hijo de la gran! ¡Ey, come mierda!
Some say that a malevolent demon might have grabbed this man and dragged him along the floor.
Madre, qué putas lo habrá agarrado, a huevo.
Could this be? One thing is for certain, he probably will find himself another gym.
No,
What do you guys think?
Compadre, no va a regresar a mierda. Come mierda, pero es que como lo prensa de las patas, hijo puta. Loma.
This video was recorded by TikTok user VampireChick03. And in the following, she's getting ready to perform one of her TikTok choreographies that she had practiced. It was pretty late that night, and nobody was around when she was recording the following incident. It appears that something from the outside wanted to take a closer look at her. Or what else could it be?
Pero es que dejaba grabado. Fíjense el video que no veo ni mierda. Ay, al final aparece una sombra, huevos en la ventana.
Have you seen it? Let's take a closer look at that window.
Cabal, ahí aparece, ahí está.
Some people say they can see a face. And then there's that ominous handprint. Is it a spirit?
Ah, huevo, no hombre, una mano.
It could be a being from another world. Maybe it was just CGI, but it is pretty intriguing.
Sí, a huevos clarita se ve la mierda, puta que pal... Pero bien chola la mano.
You can almost make out facial features as well, I find.
Ella, huevo, no me había fijado. Ah, bien, ahí está una cara, ve. Ajá, se apoya ahí, después desaparece. Pues sí, vio bien buena la chamaca.
The next video was sent by Antonio S and was initially captured and shared by Chan.
¿Qué pasó, Antonio? Quedó ahí. Vamos a ver qué mandó el compadre aquí.
The Ball Family Vlogs. In this video, the young woman was documenting the upcoming remodeling process in her family home. After rewatching the recording, however, she noticed that there seemed to be something on the stairs that wasn't supposed to be there. She states, "My mom and I have had strange things happen to us in this house. I was just walking around the house, and when I go back to look at the video, it looks as if there's something standing on the stairs."
Parece que hay algo parado en la escalera, dice.
It needs some remodeling done to it.
Madre, no veo ni mierda. Vamos a ver.
And back there's just an extra storage workshop area. Our dog is back there right now because he's all sick and got to go to the vet.
¿Dónde? Ah, huevo. En esto de aquí está, ve, aquí está. Paloma. Ajá. Ahí está nuevamente. Buxos, ahí está.
Could this be an apparition that was caught looking at her that day? What do you think?
No se nota tan bien bajo lo, ajá, solo viendo la eso de, ajá, fotograma por fotograma, puta. La buena. Backyard thing.
Following was shared on Logan Roberts' channel. It's a security video that was captured by their camera outside the house. It shows Logan's mother, who was out in the yard to get their pet back in the house. But besides capturing his mother, the camera also noticed a weird object.
Capturó algo extraño, dice. ¿Qué puta es? Voy a andar buscando al gato, al chucho, a ver qué puta es. Ay, anda. ¡Ah! Ey, con a huevo, va. Pasó algo volando ahí. Ah, no sé, allá anda la basura, ve. Tu madre, pique. ¿Qué será la basura?
At first, but they never saw anything like it before. Was it perhaps a flying apparition?
Ah, huevo. Mata huevo. Saber qué va a pedir. Bueno, compadres, hasta aquí llegamos con el video. Espero les haya gustado, que la hayan pasado bien a mi lado. Y pues hasta aquí quedamos. Gracias por mirarme. Dejen su comentario, comenten cualquier babosada que se les ocurra. Compartan el video. Nos vemos luego aquí en su canal Rick Terror. Hasta luego.